super fast today, but we're gonna get a lot of poses in the meantime. So yeah, just give me a minute to get Facebook set up and then we'll get going. There's Facebook. Hey Facebook, it's Carissa from Main Street Yoga. We're just starting a 60-minute yoga flow today, and then for those of you who are joining us on YouTube, thanks for being here, and let's start in a child's pose on your mat. So in your child's pose, see if you can take your knees a little bit wider than usual. Maybe they come off of your mat. Big toes will still touch behind you. Ooh, foot cramp. And then you're gonna send your hips back to your heels. And it might take you a moment to loosen up through the hip flexors, enough to where you can bow down. And for you at home, your forehead will rest on your mat. You can bring the forearms down and allow the heart to melt a little bit closer to the earth. And in these few quiet moments, can you notice all of the places where your body connects with the mat? And in that time, create this circle of gratitude, this awareness that the earth is always going to hold on to you, always supporting, ready to catch you if you fall. And can you begin to energetically draw some of the power through your mat from the earth, coming into this yielded relationship. There's this exchange of energy, a commitment to your breath, and a willingness to work through all of the little kinks of your life. Begin to creep your fingertips forward, so you're creating a lot more length all the way from your hands into your tail. Take a moment to press the palms and the finger pads into the earth. And then as you exhale, walk your hands off to the right side. And it might be a long walk or a short one. Keep your forehead down and notice the stretch that goes from your left hip all the way into your left fingertips. Take a full breath in, feel the left side ribs as they open. Hug your navel toward your spine, keep that connection, breathe out through the nose. Another breath in, fill all the way up, three-dimensional quality throughout the front and back ribs or lungs. Through the nose, exhale. Begin to creep your hands back through center. Take a moment here, breathe in, feel the lower back ribs widen on the inhale. Breath out, melt the heart a little bit deeper. Inhale, walk your hands to the left. As you exhale, maybe the right hand covers the left. Keep your forehead down, feel the side stretch from the right side of your body. Begin to charge up the active Ujjayi breathing. Keeping the lips sealed, slightly constricting the throat. Come back through center. Press into the tops of your feet. Push yourself to a tabletop position. Knees stack under the hips. Toes tucked behind. Find softness in the elbows. Ask your biceps and triceps to do some of the work for you. As you inhale, drop the belly organs. Lift the tail and the chin, finding cow. Exhale, press the earth away. Find cat as you tuck the tail under and gaze between the knees. Back to cow. Breath in, lifting tail and chin. Back to cat, breath out. One more time, cow pose. This time, look up to the ceiling as you lift the chin. press the earth down and away. Neutral spine, breathe in. Right leg back, keep the right toes on the mat. Press into the palms and push the earth away as you stretch your right heel behind you. So you should feel this inside of the right calf. Press into the right toes, push the crown of the head forward as you move the chest. Inhale. Exhale, press back with the right heel, lengthen through the leg. Inhale, press forward. Exhale, push back. On the next breath in, find neutral. Right leg lifts up, left hand reaches forward. Hug your navel into the spine. Flex your right toes toward your right shin. Feel this deep in the belly. Inhale. Left elbow connects to right knee beneath the body. Exhale. Inhale, find length. Exhale, connect. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, connect. Pause. 3, 2, 1. Lengthen on the inhale. And then as you exhale, plant the left hand. Keep the right foot lifted. Lift the left knee to hover. Breathe in. Exhale, press back to three-legged dog. So the right foot sweeps up to the ceiling. Take a full inhale. Rotate the inner thigh toward the left. Then as you exhale, set the right foot down to meet the left. Find high plank. Sides of your neck are long and soft. Elbows are not locked. Hug the navel in toward the spine. Tippy toes, inhale. Heels press back, exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Listen carefully. Drop the knees. Drop the chest and the chin. Don't jut your chin forward. Keep it slightly tucked. From here, find low cobra, dropping the hips and the legs. Pressing into the hands, rolling the shoulders back. Child's pose, exhale. Tabletop, breath in. Step the left toes back, keep them on the earth. Connect navel back to spine. Rock the left heel back. Feel the left calf as it stretches. Press into the left toes. Push the crown of the head forward as you come onto the left tippy toes. Exhale, press the left heel back. Inhale, press forward. Exhale, push back. Last time, press forward. Breathe in and back. Exhale. Left leg lifts off the mat. Left toes flex toward your left shin. Right arm extends in front of you. Keep your gaze at the top edge of your mat. Full inhale. Right elbow to left knee as you exhale. Find length, breath in. Exhale, connect. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, connect. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Lengthen on the in. Keep the left foot lifted. Right hand comes down. Press into the thumb, first and second finger. Lift the right knee to hover. Inhale. Press back, three-legged dog as you exhale. Left leg is high. Slightly turn the left thigh in toward the right. Full breath in as you reach the left leg. Exhale, left foot meets the right, high plank. Gaze to the top edge. Roll the shoulder blades closer together. Inhale, tippy toes. Keep the elbows close, lower all the way to your belly. Slide your fingertips back toward your ribs, untuck the toes. Press into toenails and into fingertips to lift the chest. Low cobra, breathe in. Exhale, lower. Tabletop, inhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Gaze between the big toes. Bend one knee and then the other, pedaling out your feet. bringing it toward the left ankle. Exhale, long pyramid, straighten the right leg. Inhale, low runner's lunge. Exhale, long pyramid. Listen carefully, find a low runner's lunge on your next inhale, and then pause for the exhale. From here, press into your right foot, find standing splits, left leg to the sky. Crown of your head hangs low. So your gaze is still at your right knee. Press firmly through the right heel, lift the left leg a little higher. Then as you exhale, step the left foot wide, heels in, toes out. Right foot comes wide, find goddess pose. Heart or hands at heart center, elbows to the insides of your knees. Can you keep a straight line from your head to your tail, so if you're hunched over, can you straighten your back a little bit and sink the hips up? Left hand inside of the left foot. Inhale, sweep the right hand up to the sky. Full breath in as you widen the collarbones. Exhale, right hand down inside the right foot. Inhale, left hand reaches all the way up. Long spread between the fingertips. Breathe here. Exhale, left hand down. Stand and reach all the way up. Full inhale, feet turn to be parallel. Forward fold, nose toward the knees. You have a lot of space between your legs here. Heel toe your feet back together. Halfway lift, full breath in. So palms to shins. Lengthen from tail to crown. So there's a long line of energy. Forward fold, nose to knees, hug your calves. Halfway lift, breath in. Retain the inhale and step back to high plank. So your lungs are full. From here, lower all the way down. Exhale. Low cobra. Breathe in as you lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Tabletop, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Gaze between the toes. Watch your big toes come to touch behind you. Left leg to the sky, breathe in. Left knee to nose. So find that cat back as you hug the thigh toward your chest. Step the left foot through. Low runner's lunge, pull the collarbones forward. Notice where your left hip went. If it kicked out to the left side, pull it toward the right heel. Breathe in. Long pyramid, fold over the left leg as you empty. Low runner's lunge, full inhale as you pull forward. Exhale, long pyramid, step into the left foot to press back. Inhale, low runner's lunge, rock forward. Exhale, long pyramid, press into the left foot, send the hips back. Low runner's lunge, pause here at the end of your inhale. On your next breath in, press into the left foot, standing splits, right leg to the sky. Gaze is at the left knee. Right toes are active. Send the right leg a little higher, breath in. Then as you exhale, right foot steps to the outside, heel in, toes out. Left heel moves wide, back to goddess. Full inhale, full exhale. Left hand down, right hand reaches, breathe in. Right hand down, exhale, left hand up, breathe. Exhale, lower. Press into both feet, come to stand, reach all the way up. Hands to heart this time. Turn the feet so they're parallel. Inhale, reach, breath in. Then as you exhale, clasp your hands at your low back. Interlace fingers, keep the palms together. You have a slight bend in your elbows. Send the chest up, breath in. Exhale, fold over the hips between the legs as you empty. From here, you can keep the hands at your low back and keep working the collarbones open. If you need a little bit more, you can start to send the knuckles toward the ceiling. Keep a slight bend in your elbows as you do. Keep pressing firmly through the feet. Heels, big toe mounts, knife edges. Feel all three sides, well, four sides, of your legs as they turn on. Full breath in. Exhale, release the hands. Heel toe your feet back together. Halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Retain the inhale so you're keeping that breath in the lungs. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. So you always have the option to lower all the way down. But another alternative is to rock forward and exhale, lower halfway. From here, upward facing dog. Palms press down, toenails down. Feel the quadriceps engage as you lift the knees a little higher. Full inhale as you look up. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Full breath in. Full breath out. Gaze between the feet, heels lift high, breathe in. Bend the knees, keep the gaze between the toes, empty the lungs. Step your feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Send your hips earthward, bend the knees. Hands open wide beside you, palms face down. Feel that balance in the feet. Maybe you give your hips a little bit of buoyancy as you bend the knees oh so slightly. Press into the heels. Come to stand, reach all the way up. Palms of your hands connect above your head. To the heart, exhale. Sweep long, breath in. Dive and fold, nose to knees. Halfway lift as you inhale. Retain your breath, plant the hands, step back. Find chaturanga, either half or all the way down. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Gaze between the toes. Heels lift, breath in. Knees bend, empty. Step to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Bend the knees, release the hips earthward. Open the arms wide, palms down. Press into the heels, stand all the way up, palms connect. Heart center as you empty. Reach long, breathe in. Dive and fold, breath out. From here, bend the knees, lower the hips. Chair pose. So the hands reach high. Biceps frame your ears. Gaze is forward, eyes are soft. Tether your navel. Sit lower. Move weight into your heels as you press your shin bones back. Take a full breath in. Forward fold, nose to knees. Halfway lift as you inhale. Listen carefully. Plant your hands, step your left foot back as you exhale. So your left heel is lifted. Left hand down, right hand reaches, dragonfly twist. Notice where your right hip wants to go. If it pulls out, pull it back in toward the left heel. Gaze comes to your right fingertips or to the wall, straight in front of you. Full breath in. Right hand lowers, left heel down. Find a foundation here. So your left heel and right heel align. Press into your right foot. Then as you inhale, lift the hands all the way up. Find warrior one. So you're pressing into the left heel, making it an anchor for your body. And then you're sliding the right sit bone toward the right heel. Gaze is instead in front of you. Eyes are soft. Breath is strong. Give yourself a full inhale. Then as you exhale, clasp your hands at your low back. Inhale, reach the knuckles down as you look up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, humble warrior, so your right shoulder comes to the inside of your right knee. Keep pressing firmly through the right heel. Come back to that tether of navel to spine. Keep the belly engaged. Full breath in. And then as you exhale, lower the hands down. Frame the right foot. Turn the left heel up. Standing splits this time. Full breath in as you press through the right foot to lift the left leg high. And then forward fold as you release, stepping the left foot down to meet the right. Chair pose, breath in, sinking the hips low as you reach the hands and the crown of your head high. Full breath in, fill. Exhale, fold forward, nose to knees. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step the right foot to the back of your mat. Right hand stays down. Dragonfly twist lifts the left hand to the sky. Find softness in your left elbow. So instead of locking it out and becoming rigid, can you bring softness into your body? Full breath in. Exhale, watch the left hand come down. Turn the right heel to the earth. Check out your foundation. Left heel aligns with the right. And then as you inhale, press into your left foot. Come to warrior one. Keep pressing firmly into the right heel. Slide the left sit bone toward the left heel. And then turn the right shoulder so that your chest is squared to the wall in front of you. Don't forget your victorious breath, the Ujjayi. Powerful inhale through the nose. Sink a little lower into your lunge as you exhale. Full breath in. Hands to the low back, fingers interlace. Exhale. Drive the knuckles down, look up. Squeeze the shoulder blades wide in the collarbones. Exhale, humble warrior. Left shoulder to the inside of the left knee. Crown of your head surrenders towards your mat. Full breath in. Release the hands as you exhale. Frame the left foot, turn the right heel up. Standing splits. Breathe in as you press into the left foot to lift the right leg. Release to a forward fold as you exhale. Come back into chair. Full breath in as you sit low and reach high. Come to stand, hands heart center as you empty. Reach long, breath in. Dive and fold, nose to knees as you exhale. Halfway lift, press into shins and then back into the palms as you lengthen. Retain the breath in. Plant the hands, step back, find your high to your low as you exhale. Upward facing dog or low cobra, breathe in. Downward facing dog as you empty. Give yourself a full breath in and a full breath out. Taking a moment to feel the adjustments in your body. To reach your tail a little higher as you press the earth down and away with your hands. Full breath through the nose. Keep the lips sealed. Exhale back out through the nose. Watch your big toes come to touch behind you. Right leg to the sky, breathe in. Right knee to nose. Step your right foot through. Lower your left knee down. Keep the left toes curled beneath. From here, supported crescent lunge. Pressing firmly into your right heel, into your left knee. Can you isometrically pull the heel and the knee closer together? So your feet or your foot and your knee, they don't actually move, but you should feel it in the right glute. Full breath in as you reach. Find half Hanuman, straighten the right leg, sit back on the left heel as you exhale. And then notice what your default is with your right leg. If you've hyperextended the right knee, can you bring a slight bend? And so you should feel this in the belly of your hamstring, the largest part of your hamstring muscle. Gaze comes to the right big toes. As you inhale, come back to your supported crescent lunge. So your left heel is still lifted, left toes are still tucked. You're preparing for action. Full breath in, stay for the breath out. On your next inhale, press through the right heel, come to stand, left knee into your chest. Move a little bit of weight into the right heel. Feel the back of the right glute as it turns on. Pull the left toes toward the left shin. Reach a little higher. And then as you exhale, cross the left ankle over the top of the right knee. Hands to heart. Sit low so you're in a funky chair. You have these figure four shape in your legs. Left toes stay flexed toward the left shin to protect your left knee. And then press your palms together. Feel that isometric pressure in the chest. So you have options. If this feels good, you can stay. If you'd like to take a twist, take an inhale. Then exhale, twist, and bring your left elbow to the inside of your left foot. And then can you bring your heart a little closer to your thumbs? Sit the hips a little lower. If you've twisted, come back into funky chair. Hands to heart. And now keep your right hand at your heart. Take your left peace fingers to your left big toe. So everyone will start here. And if we need to adjust, you can. I'll show you how. Press firmly into the right foot. Come to stand. Left knee comes closer to the chest. Send the left foot in front of you. If already this is too much, you can come back and bend the left knee, grab the knee. If you need a little more, you can open the right hand out to the right and the left leg out to the left. Again, another option is to take it from the knee and open wide. Steady your gaze. Can you psychologically, or psychically rather, send the breath to the area of your body where you feel you need it most? Come back through center. Breath in. Keep the left foot lifted. Hands to heart. Left foot down. Breathe out. Reach long. Inhale, pressing through the feet to lift. Exhale, dive and fold, nose to knees. Halfway lift, inhale. You have options. You can plant the hands in vinyasa from chaturanga up dog, or you can step all the way back to downward facing dog. Always taking care to honor your body. Big toes come to touch behind you. Left leg to the sky, breath in. Left knee to nose. Step through. Right knee lowers, keep the right toes tucked. Supported crescent lunge, press into the left heel and into the right knee. Can you close the space between? And every inhale lengthens from your hip point all the way through the lower ribs. Find a little bit more length, breath in. Half Hanuman, breath out. Folding over the left knee. Slide bend in the left leg, left toes stay active. If you need more, find your twist. Right elbow to the inside of the right foot. And if you fall out, come back in. Sit the hips a little lower. Back to funky chair. Hands to heart. Left thumb to the sternum, right peace fingers surround the right big toe, and then come to stand. Send the left or right leg long in front of you. Left hand out to the left side. Open the right leg wide. You can always bend the right knee and take it from the knee instead of the toes. Stand tall, crown of your head reaches high. Full breath in. Breath out, come back through center, left or right foot stays lifted, reach long. Right foot down, hands to heart, empty. Sweep long, inhale. Dive and fold, nose to knees, hips lift as the head lowers. Halfway lift, breathe in. Retain your inhale, this time vinyasa, move through chaturanga to your back bend, and then to downward facing dog. Full inhale, full exhale. We're gonna build something new. Right leg to the sky, right knee to nose. Step through. Crescent lunge this time, full breath in. So your left knee is lifted. Press firmly into the big toe mound of the left foot. Sink low into your right knee. Hug the inner thighs a little closer together so there's a squeezing in of the legs. And your right knee will move toward your right baby toe. Inhale, hands to heart as you exhale. Left hand to right knee. Right hand opens behind. You have a semi-open arm twist. Bring your right hand to your left thigh. Left hand reaches toward the ceiling, revolved crescent lunge. Make a fist with your left hand. Take a full breath in. Bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. And then the right hand covers the fist of the left. Press into the fist, twist the chest. Full breath in, full breath out. Okay, something a little fancy here. Take a full inhale. Then as you exhale, stay. And then dial the left heel down, reverse warrior. So in reverse warrior, you're still in a deep lunge in the right leg. Press through the right heel, reach the right hand a little higher. Full breath in, hands to the mat, breath out, standing splits, you've been here before. Left leg lifts, then exhale, curtsy, left knee to the back of the right calf. Bring your hands to your heart, or you might reach them long behind you. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Back to the heart. Standing splits, inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Feel the right leg straighten and release. Chair pose, breath in. Stand, hands, heart center, breathe out. Reach long, inhale, look up. Dive and fold, nose to knees, exhale. Halfway lift, fill. Plant your hands, vinyasa, one long exhale. Your back bend, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Give yourself a full breath in, fill. Then exhale through the nose, feel all of that excess heat and energy release. Big toes come to touch. Left leg to the sky. Left knee to nose. through. Crescent lunge, reach. And then stay here. Feel the changes in your body. The opening up, the empowerment, maybe even the wringing out of the toxins, of the sitting down, of the stress. Can you stay here a moment longer? Reach a little higher as you press into the ball of the right foot. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale here, fill. Right hand to left knee. Left hand opens behind. Find your twist. Left hand to right thigh. Right hand reaches, revolved crescent lunge. Make a fist with your right hand. Inhale. Then as you exhale, bring your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Left hand covers the right fist and twist. Keep squeezing the inner thighs closer together. Shoulder blades pull away from the ears and connect on your back. Full inhale. Stay for the exhale. Next breath in, reverse warrior. Right hand to the right thigh, left hand reaches. You might bring your right hand behind you, taking a half bind. Press into the right heel, lift the left hand a little higher. Full breath in, hands to the mat, breath out. Standing splits, inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, find your curtsy. Maybe hands come to your heart. Maybe they sweep behind. Can you stay low in the left hip? Keep squeezing in. Full inhale. Plant your hands as you exhale. Standing splits, right leg lifts, breathe in. Forward fold, nose to knees, breathe out. Chair pose, inhale, hips low, hands high. Hands to the heart, keep the hips lower than your chest. Inhale, find prayer twist to the right, left elbow outside the right knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Back to chair, inhale. Back to the heart, stay low, full breath in. Prayer twist to the left. Another inhale. Sink the hips a little lower, exhale. Come to stand, reach all the way up, pressing through the heels as you straighten the legs, look to the sky. Hands to the heart. Soft close of the eyes, taking a moment to find your footing, to bring a softness into your knees. You're reaching down with your tailbone as you drive your sternum toward the ceiling. Bring your left hand on top of your heart. Right hand covers your left. Take a moment to feel the beat of your heart against the palm of your left hand. And if you're pushing your heart into your palm, can you soften it back just a little bit? Slowly release your hands from your heart, bring them by your sides. Press through the heels, come to stand, reach the hands all the way up. Dive and fold, nose to knees. Bring your toes to touch. And then bring your hands just in front of your toes. So this is kind of a new one for me, I really enjoy it. Lift the heels, come onto the balls of your feet, and then sink your hips down to your heels. So you're kind of in this like toe stand. From here, open the knees wide. So your heels and your big toes stay connected. here, walk the hands forward. Apply pressure into the fingertips, or finger pads. You have like these spider fingers. And then send your hips back. So you should feel this along the hip flexors. Press into the hands, breathe in. Sink the hips a little lower and back, breathe out. Walk your hands back in towards your feet. Bring your knees back together. And then sit your hips down to your heels. Wrap your hands around the fronts of your thigh, or the fronts of your shins. Full inhale, listen carefully, yogis. Then as you exhale, begin to lower down onto your sit bones. So you'll bring your hands behind you, fingertips face your butt. Then inhale, bring your hips over your knees, toes flex toward your shins. On the next breath in, lower back, bring the left knee into the chest. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, lower, right knee in, left leg long. Exhale, center. Inhale, lower, left knee in. Exhale, center. Go side to side, your pace. So you're not coming all the way down, and you're not pressing too much into the hands. So keep the core active as you kick alternating feet or legs away. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both knees in. Press both feet away, find boat pose. You can keep your hands behind you, keep lifting through the chest. You could also bring hands behind the knees, so right on the hamstrings. And if you have a little bit more, you could release the legs and reach the hands forward. Ooh. Full inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lie all the way back. Hug your knees into your chest. Lower the feet down to your mats, slightly in front of your sit bones. So much so that your fingertips can graze your heels. And then keep your hands along the sides of your body, palms face down. Next breath in, find bridge, pressing into the feet to lift the hips. So from here, can you press into the heels, send your hips a little higher, and your sternum will move toward your chin. Keep squeezing your inner thighs closer together. Take a full breath in, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower the hips down to the mat. Stack your knees over your hips. Keep your hands down by your sides. Then as you inhale, send your feet up toward the ceiling. Okay, so just a few rotations here. Take a full breath in. Then as you exhale, lower down. Keep your low back on the mat. And then open your legs wide. Come back through center and up as you breathe in. Exhale, lower to your degree. Keep the low back pressing down. Open the legs wide. Come back through center. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Open. Back through center. Inhale, up. Exhale, low. Open. Back. Up. Low. Open. Back. Up. Low. Open. Back. Up. You might feel this in the hips. Keep going. Right in the front where the flexors are. You might feel it in the abs. That's good. That's where you want to feel it. 2 more. Last time. Center and up. Plant the feet down. Find bridge pose on your next inhale. This time, walk your hopefully you feel some opening in the hip flexors, the front of your legs. Whatever was pinching in those abs might be releasing here. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. Feet together, knees wide, Supta Konasana. Left hand to heart, right hand to belly. Can you send a breath down past the lungs all the way into your belly? Feeling the palm of the right hand as it fills. Exhale. Take another deep belly breath, moving past the chest into your belly. Full breath in. Maybe the right hand fills as you fill. Exhale, empty. Send a breath deep into the chest. Feel the left hand fill. Empty. Another breath into the chest. And empty. A longer inhale. Fill the right palm, lifting the belly. Breathe in. Roll it into the chest. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. Filling both chambers of the body. Through the nose, exhale. Hands to the outsides of your knees. Gently begin to draw them back together. And then from here, we'll find happy baby. So knees stack, send the feet high, bend the knees, reach around the insides of your legs. So the forearms will touch the calves. And then grab the outsides of your feet. So you don't want your arms wider than your legs. They're coming up the inside. Drive the heels toward the ceiling, the toes toward the shins. And can you keep pulling your knees in toward your armpits? Allow your tailbone and your shoulders to be heavy. You have options, yogis, my seekers. You can roll side to side. And when you're rolling and slightly active along the spine, we call it happy baby. If you're done, then be done and stay still. And in that case, it's dead bug. Either one, though, feels good in the body. So you should feel the opening along the insides of the hips. Keep that tether, that connection of your navel towards your spine so you're engaged in the core, even still. From here, if you need a little bit more, you can take your peace fingers to your big toes. From here, begin to straighten your legs, bringing them together toward the ceiling. Then as you empty, you'll find that Supta wide straddle. Keep pressing through the heels, so you should feel this along the outside, or the back rather. So for me, I feel it in the hamstrings particularly. Doesn't feel great, but it doesn't feel bad. So that little bit of discomfort is okay. Psychically send the breath where you feel it needs to go. Imagine that as you breathe in, you're filling those pockets, those nooks and crannies of your body. Full breath in. And wherever you are, as you exhale, begin to hug your knees back into your chest. So we'll stay on our backs. Cross your right leg over the top of your left. So as you look, your right knee is stacked on your left. Bring your right heel closer to your left sit bone. And then your left heel closer to the right. So opposite hands to opposite ankles. Pull the knees into the chest as you close the gap of the heels and the legs. So here you're in a supine shoelace. surrender that you can find. Another breath in, breath out. Inhale. Slowly release and unwind as you exhale. Hug the knees into your chest and stack them back over your hips. Left knee crosses on top of the right. Opposite hands to opposite ankles. Pull the knees in, squeeze the heels towards your legs. And then notice if in your body it feels a little different on this side. Can you be okay here, knowing even if it's different? Full breath in, breath out. Another inhale. Slowly begin to release as you exhale. Hug your knees back into your chest. Stack them over your hips. Right hand to left knee. Left hand opens wide. And then lower your knees off to the right side. Gaze settles over the left fingertips. So here you're just allowing the stretch of the low back. Begin to make your way back through center as you breathe in. Hugging your knees back into your chest so you're pressing your hands onto your shin bones. And then guiding your knees a little closer to your collarbones. Keep hugging the navel in. Knees over your hips. Left hand to right knee. Right hand opens wide. Take your twist to the left. Gaze comes over your right fingertips. Allow your low back to open. And there's a gentle surrender that happens in your body. Begin to make your way back to center as you inhale. This time, hug your knees in. Take your hands to the outside.